Good afternoon, guys, or evening. Where's the time? 20 to 6. Evening. Afternoon, evening. Anyway, it's Sunday. It's Sunday. What are we doing on a Sunday evening? You may well ask. I'm doing the shopping. I know. This is messing with everyone's heads. It is also messing with my head. Because I wasn't planning on doing the shopping this evening. I was planning on doing the shopping tomorrow. And at the moment, I'm really not very good when my plans get changed. It kind of really throws me out. And it's made me quite grumpy today, amongst other things. So anyway, I am shopping this evening because Ben has a hospital appointment tomorrow for an x-ray on his foot, finally. So obviously we can't miss that. So, and it's like smack bang in the middle of the morning, so I can't do it before, I can't do it after. Girls are all working in the evening and they're all my helpers, so you know we need them. So Ben suggested, why do I not just do it this evening? I was like, it's Sunday, who goes shopping on a Sunday evening? So anyway, we're going shopping on a Sunday evening. So we are coming to do the shopping. I've just dropped Noah off at the gym. He's going to come and join us. I have a whole cluster of cold sores and an ulcer. I'm obviously just falling apart today. Actually last night I fell asleep like really early. I didn't feel very well last night. I think I was just really tired. Oh, I just found another cold sore right there. It's very annoying. So yeah, anyway, we're doing the shopping on a Sunday evening. I'm not hopeful for fruit and veg, and definitely not fresh bread, but we might get some reduced stuff, so you know there's a benefit. Anyway, let's go. Have I locked the car?
Yeah.
It's not bad, is it? Oh, look at the little chairs. They're quite cute. It's quite quiet, which is quite nice. Although they don't have any bananas, not much fruit. And we keep finding things that we've forgotten to write on the list. We've also got quite a lot of tomato-based products this week. I'm doing a roasted tomato and lentil soup on Tuesday. There's a lot of like tomato-based stuff.
I don't actually know if you're going to be allowed to use this video.
Where's that?
They're playing California Girls by Katy Perry.
I can't hear it.
Oh, okay.
I can't hear it. I've got tomato soup. I've got tomato pasta. I've got tomatoes. Got a lot of tomatoes. I'm just trying to determine what crisps to buy this week. We get through a lot of crisps in our house. We do. We go through a lot. Most people have a packet a day. Also, they've started doing these under the sea party rings, right? They're exclusive to Asda. I can't find them anywhere. They've just filled it with normal party rings, which is great because they're only 82p, but they're advertising these under the sea ones. So they're all different shapes of under the sea things.
Oh, check out that.
Oh, Isabel's found the chocolate biscuits from Christmas. Isabel's favourite. But yeah, they don't have any. So I'm gutted. Seen them, you know, they've got starfish and fish and all those sorts of things, but they don't have any. They've just got normal party rings. We do need normal party rings though. Still don't have any of the chicken that we like, the chicken strips. They got the southern fried ones, but not the hot and spicy ones, and they don't have the hot and spicy chicken burgers, and we can't find them online either. I think we're pretty much done, although the amount of stuff we've forgotten to put on the list, like cat food, cat biscuits, we've bought it because we forgot to put it on the list. But I think we're done. I think we're pretty done. How cute was that set? That garden set is a little bit like the one we've got, but we got ours from B&M. Sorry, it's a bit shaky. But how cute were those little lemon plates? Next time I go in, oh, Noah's already in the car. Noah's back from the gym. Next time I go in, I'll see how much they are, because they were really cute. It's little like serving plates and bowls, hand plates, crockery, that's the word I'm looking for, you know, tableware, those are the words I'm looking for. Anyway, they were really cute. Next time I go in, I'll have a look and see how much they were. Okay, we're done. You guessed that anyway, because you just saw us walk out the shop. That was let me see, it was £192.34, but I had a £6 off a full shop voucher on my Asda rewards card, so it was £186.30 for that one. And I don't know what time is it. Half 6. So we're going to go to Aldi, because I think they close at 8, and then we're going to go to Tesco's. We're all back to front again this evening. I'm hoping that one of the shops has fruit, because they didn't have any in there, and we need fruit. Although last week we bought apples in Asda, and I probably should have taken them back, because they were all spoiled when we got them home. The day we got them home, they were all rotten. So I didn't buy apples in here this week. They did have apples, but I didn't buy any. Aldi's are normally quite good, but they don't always have the ones we like. Tesco's are always really expensive, so we'll see. So annoying. We'll see what they have in Aldi. That's where we're going next. We don't actually need to get that much stuff in here.
Are you getting apples in Tesco?
We will get apples in Tesco's. Or should we get them in here? Let's get them in here. Let's go and have a look. Okay. Don't have any mini digestives. But they do have a giant... What is that? They do have one of those. It's an obelisk for £15, just in case you wanted one. They've got lots of... Oh, look at these. Look. They got bunnies. They got frogs. How cute are they? They've also got... They're £4.99. They've also got these. Look, it's a paint your own plant pot. The paint's in the top. For £2.99. How cute is that? It's a really cute little idea. It's a proper little plant pot. It's really cute. They also have these little children's gardening sets. Oh look, I've just got 2. Look, for £5.99. They've got a unicorn one. They've got a whale one. Ooh. Look. How cute are they? Also got tumblers, £3.49, bowls, barbecue stuff, loads of gardening bits. They've got gnomes, gongs, really big pots, planters, £14.99. What size of that, look? A giant solar candle, £20. Pinata, just in case you need a pinata. Look, see, just in case. £6.99. Cleaning stuff, Era. Anything you could ever need. Toaster. Ooh, toilet stuff. That's kind of rough. Oh, a wok. Look. That's a nice wok. It's a stone one. £15, ceramic.
It's like a Kamada grill.
I don't know, but it's cute. I don't know how much it is.
$69.99.
Look. They got,
Oh, yeah.
these are cute, these little sprinkler mats. Oh, look how cute is that? A little jumping mat. £6.99.
£7.
That's not bad, is it? And a colour your own ball. That's quite cute. They got a bluey bag.
Oh, and you get to colour in.
Really cute. Little lunchboxes. Gabby's doll's house. And Peppa Pig. Look at that. Have we not got one like that? That's like a all singing, all dancing windbreak, that one. £12.99. Look, camping organiser. You're going to go camping. I'm not going to go camping, but you know, £12.99. It's a bike bow. Oh, these are nice. Sports bottles. When I was looking for sports bottles, I couldn't find any. Straws. Air fryer. £25. Portable barbecue. £9.99. A picnic box set. A picnic box set. £4.99 for 4 people. Cups, knives and forks, plates. It's quite cool. They've got it in grey or pastel colours. They've also got little kiddies like sandals. £12.99 I think. No, that can't be right. Yeah, £12.99. Chairs, camping chairs, £12.99. Self-inflating mat, £12.99. Gas cookers. We've got lots of camping stuff. Lots and lots of camping stuff. Sleeping bags. They're the actual ultralight ones, but the thick ones I think. They're quite cool. Ultralight, but I don't know how warm they are. Doesn't actually say. It's for -4. Look, they've got backpack rain covers. Hydration cleaning pack. They're quite cool, aren't they? Little lunch boxes. They've got lots of camping stuff.
Picking yourself, so nice. No, you can take your feet.
Okay, that's Aldi done in like record time. They don't have very much in the middle aisle. They've got lots of camping stuff, so if you're wanting to go camping, combined with what they had in Asda, you could quite easily get everything you needed. That little tent in Asda was quite cool actually. It was £50 for a 4-man tent. It was quite a nice one. I don't do camping. I have been camping. I have done camping. Don't do camping at the moment. Maybe one day. Not right now. Give me a hotel room or a lodge or somewhere that I don't have to get out of the tent and go to the toilet in the middle of the night. And there's no midgies. Because camping in Scotland, there is a lot of midgies. Although we did have a lot of fun. See, that's the other part of it. You do have a lot of fun. But it's not so fun when it rains. And there's midgies. But other than that, it was fun. Anyway, that was £33. £33.19. So we are just over 200 at the moment. And we're going to Tesco's. We don't actually have that much left to get, to be honest. So we're going to go to Tesco's. I say that every time we go to Tesco's, and we normally buy loads of stuff. So we'll just see what we get. Okay, Tesco's, last but not least, Tesco's. It was getting quite late by this point. And I didn't really have an aim of what we were going to film. I just thought we'd see what they had in. They've got some really nice little spring summer tableware. Is that what we're calling it? How cute is that little like cake? What do you call them? Cake display. What do you call them? Cake stand. That's the one. Anybody looking for holiday luggage, if you've got a club card, that's actually quite a good deal. I never realised actually how expensive suitcases were. Obviously we haven't been on holiday where we need a suitcase, but they're quite expensive. But if you were looking for one, Tesco's have got them on club card. They've also got lots of barbecues and garden furniture as well. Again, club card prices, they've got quite a lot on club card price, so it's definitely worth having your club card. If you don't have one and you use Tesco's, you must get one. You need one. They've also got loads and loads and loads of new range toddler bedding and kiddies bedding in. Obviously, a while back I bought, well, it's not that long ago, but I bought Florence some new toddler bedding for her new bed. She had a Peppa Pig set and a Lion King set, but how cute that are these. Look, they've got dinosaur fitted sheets, they've got safari, and they've got like the whole range, so they've got cushions to match and everything as well, which I thought was really, really cute. They've got quite a few little kiddies bits in. Ours is kind of up the far end, but look, farmyard. They've got a farmyard set. They've still got some bluey ones in there. They didn't have any Peppa Pig, but they do have like woolly mammoth, and they've got, like I said, the whole set. So they've got the sheet, they've got the duvet cover, the pillowcase, and the little cushion to match. They also had these really nice rugs, which I will get to in a minute, for this one and another one as well, like a farmyard rug. And I don't know if they have one to match every single set, but they definitely had the safari and the woodland ones, and they were like, I think £11. I was thinking they were 20, but they were 11, which is really good. Yeah, they got loads of garden furniture in the middle bit, but one thing they didn't have, because we did go late at night, they didn't have very much fruit. In fact, they hardly had any fruit. We had to go back on Monday morning, or I had to get one of the girls to go back Monday morning to get some fresh fruit because they didn't have any, but it was Sunday night, so we did get grapes. But anyway, that is everything that we got in Tesco's this week. Okay, we're done. That is Tesco's done. The only thing we couldn't get, as you could see, was fruit. We did get bananas, we did get apples, and we did get grapes, but we couldn't get anything else. So I'm probably going to be another £10 getting other fruit. Maybe not quite that much. Actually, maybe strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, probably come to about a tenner. Anyway, we were 150, just over 150, which means we've spent 300 and about 370, I think, which is about £26 a head. And we've pretty much got everything we needed, I think. Elizabeth actually got fresh bread this morning, and she's going to pop in tomorrow and get fresh bread because she's got to pop out in the morning. And I'll have to get her to get some fruit as well. But other than that, I think it was fairly successful. I think we managed to get most things that we wanted, and it's about 7:30, so we've done it in quite a quick time as well. So now we're going to take it all home and show you what we've got. It's my fault. Ben's got a bite on his eye.
Have you seen this? So Zoe's been squeezing.
I hadn't, right? No.
Have you seen this on my eye?
Because I wasn't sure if it was a spot or... Look, he's got a midgie bite on his eye.
It's what it is.
Yeah, I think it is. I don't know, really, to be honest.
I don't know.
Looks like a midgie bite. There's lots of midgies out at the moment, like loads of midgies.
For all the squeezes out there, I'm not one of them. For all the squeezes out there, yeah. That's what Zoe gets great pleasure in squeezing. I will be back. Can
you imagine now the backlash I'm going to get from that, from telling everybody that? Oh my god, bit of mistreating Ben. Anyway, we're back. So Sunday night shopping was kind of successful. Excuse my tumble dryer. I've just got my washing in off the line because it's just started to rain, so I've just shoved it in the tumble dryer. It was okay. We didn't get, like I said, we didn't get as much fruit. So tonight, because we're late for dinner, we're having spicy tomato pasta. Tomorrow night we are having chicken crunch wraps. And Tuesday night I'm doing a roasted tomato and lentil soup, which is something I've not made before. It's just Isabelle putting the ice in the freezer. I would show you the recipe, but the recipe book's over there, and my dangly wind chimes have fallen down onto it, and it's all balanced. So if I... Isabelle is trying to fit the ice in the freezer. There we go. Yeah, so if I get it, it's all going to fall down. I'm just going to leave it. Just take my word for it. Right, so we have... where do I even start? We did get some apples from Tesco in the end. So I've got apples, We like Brayburns and Granny Smiths we like. We've got some kiwis. There's quite a lot of kiwis in that one. Got bananas. We do have bananas over there. I got some on Thursday. I got a lot on Thursday. More bananas. Luckily they were just loading up the bananas as we were getting there. Got carrots. So the roasted tomato soup is carrots, celery, but I don't like celery. Tomatoes, lentils, chili powder, or chili, a chili or two, peppers, paprika. You can put halloumi in it if you like, but I'm not putting halloumi in it. I can't remember what else there is. Vegetable stock and something else. I may well film it. I've never made it before, but I may well film that. We had to get cat food and cat biscuits, so to get Oreo these ones because he can't eat the, you know, you get like the weird shaped ones. He can't eat them, bless him, because he's got old teeth and he can't chew them up properly. I mean, his teeth are fine. He hasn't got
stuck in his mouth.
He hasn't got a problem with them, but he does. I think he's got a slight overbite because he does dribble a little bit, bless him. But he can't crunch them up properly, and they get stuck in his teeth. Whereas these little round ones are his favourites, so we just buy him then. It's not a problem. It's not, you know, it doesn't cause him any issues other than dribbling. But we don't mind that. It's only a little bit of cat dribble. It's fine. Anyway, we've got cat food. This is his favourite, cat food and cat biscuits. We also have, we've got a lot of cereal. Isabel's already putting it away. We've got Weetabix, big box of Weetabix. We've got Cheerios, we've got malt wheats, and we've got Choco Hoops this week. Noah's got porridge in there, and there's Frosties in there as well. So I may well be making a tomato soup, but we also have tomato soup. This is for like things like that, are for the ones when I cook a meal and like they're late in or we're going to eat out, or you know, we've got older ones who are kind of sometimes not supposed to be here but are here or whatever, so they'll just make themselves, or they're working and they just need something quick. Sometimes they eat them for lunch. No, shredded wheat. You said you didn't need shredded wheat.
Yeah, I was just making sure.
Or shreddies. We have peppers, more peppers. So I need the red peppers for the soup. And Olivia likes to make pepper sandwiches out of the other one. So she slices the pepper in half, cuts it in half, takes all the gubbins out, and puts ham and cucumber and stuff inside, and then uses the pepper as a sandwich. Yummy. Garlic dough balls, the tea, and we've got like a lot. What smells good? Onions. No, there's no onions in there. No, maybe it smells. Maybe it smells. We've got a lot of tomatoes. So we've got 3 of these for soup. Spring onions. They're quite strong. We've got 3 of them for soup, and then just another one for the fridge for people in sandwiches.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There is 4, isn't there? There's 4. So I'm going to use, like I said, 3 for the soup.
That's a lot of tomatoes.
1 for. This is a tomato with fruit or a vegetable? It's fruit, isn't it?
Well,
it's fruit vegetable. Look, see, fruit vegetables. See?
There will be more, but there was.
The only thing is, whenever I do show that we have fruit and vegetables, which is every single week, but people still say we don't eat fruit and vegetables. They say things like, "Well, that's not going to last you a week." No, it's not. It doesn't last us a week. Lasts us a few days, and then we go to the shop and buy more. Because fruit and vegetables does not last long in this house because it gets eaten quite quick. Especially cucumber. I don't even know how many cucumbers we get through a week. We couldn't actually get any large cucumbers, they didn't have any tonight. We normally buy the big cucumbers. How many do we get through in a week? I mean, Olivia will get through one in a day.
6.
Probably about 6 or 7 a week. Cucumbers. The baby, I know she's not a baby, Florence loves cucumber, like absolutely loves cucumber. She just loves it. Sorry, guys. So we've got brioche wraps.
These are the spoiled apples.
Yeah, the apples.
They taste like nail polish.
They're horrible. They tasted really weird. We've got chocolate brioches. We've got pain au chocolat. That's the extent of my French accent. I did French at school, but I can't actually remember, other than obviously the normal. And I did German, and I don't really remember any of that either. These really good, really good. I always wanted to see, when the children are younger, they should teach languages to children when they're young. Well, I say, you know, I know in other countries they do. It's just kind of this country that we don't, isn't it? But you get lots of children that have parents, bilingual, because their parents are from different places, and I think that's great, because that's the age when you're little like that you pick up languages like super easy. It's when you get older that things get harder. It's like sign language. They should teach sign language at school from a very young age, because it should be one of the languages, because it's so much, you know, kids pick things up so much easier than adults, and when you get older, so much easier. Kids are just like sponges. Right, so we have Nando's. We've got chicken soup, chocolate spread. Tesco's chicken soup is really nice. But I've just got some chocolate bars. We've got squash. I couldn't remember if we had mini cheddars or not, so I bought more. So I bought what's it? Kitchen roll from Aldi. This stuff's great. Absolutely love that stuff. It's brilliant. Lasts us so much longer than the kitchen roll we were using before. In fact, we've still got some up there. So it lasts us a lot longer.
There's also one on the upstairs as well.
We've also got, I bought a big thing of paprika because we always get it through it so fast. So I bought a big one. Paprika. Richie biscuits. Got some Richie biscuits there for our snacks when we go out for walks. I've got more pasta sauce, chocolate, ketchup, cheese strings, personally I hate cheese strings, but kids love them. Then we've got lots of toiletries. Oh, I've got some of these as well. I love ice poles, so do the kids. They've got sour ones. Sour, what are they? Sour cherry, sour cola, sour watermelon, sour lemon and sour apple. Freeze pops. Love freeze pops. I also got some slush puppy ones as well. I don't know where I put them. Shampoo and conditioner. It's for quite a lot. Anti-bac spray. Freezer bags. Foil. This stuff's great. It's really cheap as well. We've got vitamins, kids vitamins. Barocca. I needed a top up of these ones. Focus
So
ones.
got a lot of cold yogurts now.
This has got lion's mane mushroom, B12 and iodine. This is one of the ones that I take along with the hormone balance one and the collagen. This is one of them. I changed the packaging and it threw me because I was just like, I don't know what I'm looking for, but that's the one. Toothpaste, cotton wool, all sorts of stuff like that. Paracetamol, cream, face cream, The girls use that. We also have many kinds of
Yeah, one or two.
Two. There's another one somewhere. The breads. Oh, there we go. Look, slush puppy ones. Slush puppy, freezing coals. We also buy the cube, triangle slush puppy ones. They're great too. I think it was in that one. Cheese strings. 4 loaves of bread. We've got salt and vinegar. Hula hoops. We've got fruit wonders. We need to go to Home Bargains because we need to top up of like fruit strings, fruit stars, all those sorts of things. Coffee. Got to have coffee. Coffee's on offer in Asda. That coffee is. We've got more Crispies. Go ahead. Fruit baked bars. More bread and wraps. And then we've got Snapper Jacks, Nature Valley bars, Home Bears, hula hoops. We've got these ones from Aldi are really, really nice. Like, really nice. Washing up liquid from Aldi. Aldi's washing up liquid is great. It's really good. And the hand wash as well, hand wash. I couldn't get the mini digestive, so we just got safari snacks, which obviously are animal biscuits. Kinder bars for Florence. And more Starry crisps. So nice. And then we have got milk and bread, Kit Kats. Kit Kats were on offer in Tesco. Agnes has got some of these chocolate cupcakes. Oh, we've got some of these fruit slices. They're really yummy. I like them. More milk and some grapes. And like I said, we need to get some more fruit. But I think overall we managed to get most things.
Yep. Other than the strawberries and blueberries.
Other than the fruit. Noah also got some stuff as well. He's got some protein yogurts and some eggs and bits and bobs like that. But that's it. That is the shop for this week. Like I said, it came to about £3.70, which is about £26 per person. I think. That's it. That's the shop for this week. It's a little bit different. It's thrown me totally having it on a different night, but you know, we got it done. It's done, and at least I don't have to go and do it tomorrow. So there's a bonus. Although I do have to do my ironing tomorrow now. But anyway, that's it, guys. Hope you have enjoyed the video. Don't forget to drop us a like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. These bits are even more difficult now because I can't remember what I'm supposed to say. All the links to everything we do are in the video description below, and we will see you in the next video.